Hi students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. Myself Shah Faisal sir here. Dear students, today I am going to discuss a problem related to the chapter of class 10th, Arithmetic Progression, Mathematics. See children, here the question is been asked. As you can see, a manufacturer of TV sets produced 600 sets in the third year and 700 sets in the seventh year. Assuming that the production increases uniformly by a fixed number every year, find. Here three cases we need to find. First case, the production in the first year. Second case, the production in the 10th year. Third case, the production in the first 7 years. Okay, come let's solve this problem. First what we need to do is we need to read the question once completely, and after that step by step we have to collect the data. A manufacturer of TV sets produced 600 sets in the third year. In the third year he has produced how many sets? 600 sets. That is third year means third term. Third term is 600. Done. And 700 sets in the seventh year. It means what? Seventh year means seventh term. Seventh term is 700. Now what is given? Assuming that the production increases uniformly, means production is increasing uniformly by a fixed number, means for the next year how much production is increased, for next year how much production is increased. Similarly, even for the other year also the production is increasing in the same way. It means, what does it mean? Production increases uniformly by a fixed number. Fixed number means what? Here common difference is same. Every year production is increasing uniformly. Are you getting my point? Good. He has given the hint. This is the hint for you people. Production increases uniformly is nothing but the common difference remains same, means this problem is related to arithmetic progression. Why? Because I am hinting on this point, because in sequence we have arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression, but we are discussing only arithmetic, so you don't have any problem. In case if it geometric progression, harmonic progression also if it is there, then the students will get confused. Just to considering this problem is related to whether it is AP or GP or HP. For that reason I am just hinting, highlighting this point. Production increases uniformly by a fixed number means common difference is same. It means that from here we can conclude that this problem is related to AP. Got it? Okay, now let me solve step by step. Now what is the first case? The production in the first year means A. We have to calculate the value of A. Children, one thing you can just see over here. This problem can be solved in two ways. I will show you both the methods. It's up to you. Whichever the method you want, you can solve. See here, A3 and A7 means in the same question two nth terms is given, right? So if you want, you can consider this as AP and this is AQ. Always remember, we want the value of A and D. Okay, let the problem is been asked anything. First you find A and D is there or not. If A and D is there, you can solve anything. If the value of A and D is not there, then you cannot find any other terms. That's the reason the value of first term and common difference is very important in each and every problem. So I am considering the first term as AP and second term as AQ. Means A3 I am considering as AP and A7 I am considering as AQ. So if two nth terms is given in the same problem, then we have the formula to find common difference, that is AP minus AQ divided by P minus Q. Okay, this is the formula which we use when two nth terms is given to find the common difference. Now you may ask, sir, here they have asked us to find first term, then why you are finding common difference? See children, without common difference you cannot find the first term, so that you have to be very much careful with that point. Whether they ask or not, you have to find in every problem first term and common difference you should have in your hand, and after that only you can solve any other question whichever they are asking in the problem. Got it? Now AP means what? AP means A3. A3 means what? 600. Got it? So the value of AP is 600 minus the value of AQ is 700 divided by, we can see in place of P what is there? Can you see children? In place of P we have 3, in place of Q we have 7, correct? So P means 3 minus Q means 7. In 600, can you subtract 700? No. No means minus. 700 minus 600 is 100. 3 minus 7 is similarly minus 4. So this minus get cancelled. So next 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. Remainder 2, 20. 4 fives are 20. So what is the common difference? Common difference is 25. So this is the method. I hope you have understood how to find the common difference. And one more method. I'll show you one more method. A3. We know A3, right? A3 is what? A3 can be written as A plus 2D. By using nth term formula A plus of n minus 1 into D, okay, we can find A3 can be written as A plus 2D. What is the value of A3? 600. That is equals to, what is A? First term we don't know. Plus 2. Common difference also we don't know. Correct? So let me make this as equation 1. Similarly, A7 can be written as A plus 6D. So what is A7? 700 is equals to A plus 6D. We write this as it is. This is equation 2. Now you should solve. This is another method I am showing. Solve equation 1 and 2. What is equation 1? A plus 2D is equals to 600. Equation 2. A plus 6D is equals to 700. So whenever you solve simultaneous equation 2, you have to change the sign. Okay. The value of plus will become minus and the value of minus will become plus. So we can see plus A minus A get cancelled. In 2, can you subtract 6? No. No means minus. 6 minus 2 is 4D. 600 minus 700 is minus 100. Minus get cancelled. So D is equals to 100 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 25s are 425s are 100. Can you see this, children? Now we can say that the value of D is 25. See, children, if you want, you can use by equation method also you can solve, or else by using AP AQ condition also you can solve the value of D. You can use any method to find D. I hope you have understood till here. But to find A, what you should do is very simple. Either you take AP or you consider AQ. Whichever is lesser number, try to target that. Here lesser is 600 and A3. So I am concentrating on this part. Now we know that nth term formula an is equals to A plus of n minus 1 into D. This is the nth term formula. This I am using to find the first term. So I am considering nth term as third term. Third term is equals to A value we doesn't know. N minus 1. N means 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2D. So what is A3 value? That is 600 is equals to A plus 2 into value of D is 25. The value of D is 25. Now we can write here 600 is equals to A plus 2 into 25 is 50. Now 600 plus 50 come this side, minus 50, that is equals to plus A. Therefore plus A equals 600 minus 50 is 550. So this is our first term. So first term is 550, right? Now let me solve the problem. What all the things they have asked. So what is the first case they are asking us, children? We got A and D, no? Now you start solving the problem. The production in the first year. So we can write here the production in the first year. The production in the first year is how much? 550. So this is our final answer. Next, second case, the production in the 10th year. So 10th year means what? A10. A10 means A plus 9D by using nth term formula. So what is the first term? First term is 550 plus 9 into common difference is 25. Then 550 plus 25 into 9s. 25 into 9s how much, children? Can you tell me how much 25 into 9? Can you see? If you are not getting, you can just write here working column and you can do it. 9 5s are 45, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 4, 22. That's nothing but 225. Now 225 plus 550, 577. That's nothing but 775. What is this? 10th term. Right? Now what was the question? What we need to find? Find the production in the 10th year, right? Therefore, the production in the 10th year the production in the 10th year is 775. Okay, next case what we have to do, total production in the 7 years. Total production in the 7 years means first year, second year, third year, fourth year, like that. All 7 years, that is S7 we have to calculate. Means sum of 7 years. From first year to 7 years, how much production is there? The total they are asking. It means A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6 plus A7. These all terms if we add, that is sum of 7 terms. Okay, we know A and D, right? Then we can use the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. Okay, just now we have found the first term is 550, right, and the common difference is 25. Let we substitute. We have to find sum of 7 terms. So if you can see the value of n is 7 here. So S 7 by 2 into value of A is 550 plus n is 7 minus 1 and the common difference is 25. So 7 by 2, is it cancelable? No, it won't get cancelled. So leave it as it is. 2 into 550, how much children? 1100 plus 7 minus 1 is 6 into 25. Then 7 by 2 into 1100 plus 25 into 6. How much children? It is 150. 25 6 is 150. Then we can see here, now 7 by 2 into 110 plus 150. How much children? 1250. 1250. Correct now? 100 plus 150 is 250. That's 1000. So 1250. 2 ones are 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 2s are 4. Remainder 1. 2 5s are 10. Then 7 into 6 25. It comes 4375. So this is a sum of 7 terms. So what was the question was asked here? Find the production, right? So what was the total production in 7 years? So we can write here, therefore the total production in first 7 years is 4375. I hope you have understood, children. If you want, I will show you here. 625 into 7, 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 3 is 17, 7 6 are 42 plus 1 is 43, 4375. I hope you have understood this problem, right? Very good. So if you like this video, click the like button and comment below how was this class and session, and do share this video to your all friends. Okay, so let they also get to know about this problem, how to solve in an easiest way and how to do the calculation part. Okay, and still if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, do subscribe it and click the bell icon. Keep watching. Take care. Bye bye.